stay back here and carry a small ceremony of pledge taking. We have amongst us dignitaries whom I have not named. In fact, normally in such functions, the first thing that you do is to honor them, but we thought that we would bring them up stage last. But definitely you'd stay on here. May I now request Mr. Love Verma to come up on stage. Secretary, Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. A wonderful person is what I've seen of him. Thank you, sir, for being here. Padma Shri awardee Dr. Uma Tuli. She was the first non-bureaucrat appointed by the Government of India as Chief Commissioner for Persons with Disability. A very close to her heart institute is Amar Jyoti, very close to me too, Umadi. She has a lot more to. I must share also the fact that she had a wonderful faculty position in the University of Delhi, and Amar Jyoti became too big for her and she just dumped a faculty position and went on to do a lot more touching people's lives. May I call upon stage Padma Bhushan awardee Major S.P.S. Ahluwalia. I don't need to speak much about him because a lot has been spoken and I don't think there'll be anything new that I would have to speak about. So please, may I have you up on stage. It's a family to me every Saturday that I go there. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. T.D. Tharial. No, he's there. I think he's a walking encyclopedia of all the rules and regulations, having spent 13 years as Deputy Commissioner for persons with disability and much more. Jaskaran, I want 2 young achievers here. Jaskaran, can you just make it fast up here? I want to tell you about this little boy. Jassi, are you around? Okay. A quadriplegic. And in the recently declared CAT written examinations, he scored 99.04. Big round of applause for him. I'm sure he gets the biggest B schools and he wants to become, finally do his master's and his PhD and then become a teacher. Thank you. I think we must clap a little more loud for Jassi. Usha. At 16, Usha came here. Nikki, can we have you upstage to help out, please? Usha at 16 came to ISIC with a spinal cord injury, coming from a very meager background, but she defied all the goal plannings that we set for her. 2 years later, and I want Rajkumar to come with her up, please. It's very rare that you'll find a man who comes up and says, I'm going to marry a person with spinal cord injury. Clap for Rajkumar. And today they have 2 children. And she does everything in the house on her own, and Rajkumar drives the taxi. Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here with your family. And while we read the pledge here, all of you will read with yourself, with us. and they will come here on the AVs for you. Please join us definitely. Will you start the reading, please? You can take this. Thank you, sir.
Hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, whilst all of us are on the stage and we'll take the pledge, all of those of you who feel that you are committed to this sort of a cause, please join me and follow me in taking the pledge. So the pledge is, I'll request everybody to repeat after me. I pledge that we shall continue to serve humanity with humility. I pledge to uphold the right to life with dignity on an equal basis with others for people living with spinal cord injuries and other disabilities. I pledge to endeavor to uphold their right to equal opportunity in healthcare, education and employment, accessibility, social life, sports and recreation. I pledge to promote social awareness of the capabilities of persons living with disabilities. I pledge the Aasra project that it may in all times to come honor this pledge and be a haven of unconditional love and empowerment. So be it. So be it. Thank you.